To eat some chips while I'm waiting. What do we got? Minutes. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I'll just mute my microphone while I'm waiting for people to. I'll give people a minute or two to join up, and then I'll start playing. Alrighty, let's unmute that microphone and get ready to play. I am just playing with some key bindings. Spacebar left, control left. Okay, yeah. It's fine. I think this saves automatically. I'm in Lost Ark. Let me change the color so I can tell which freaking preset I'm in. Lost Ark. Yeah, let's do that. Nope, don't like that one. Don't like that one. Yeah, sure. Alright. Back to this, and hey, let's go live. And let's go to the game. To the game, shall we? Alright, so we last left off, we made level 14. Of course, there are people on the first day who made level 50, which is pretty amazing. I did not make it that far. That's okay. I did not think I was going to. I only put in 5 and a bit hours, so some people put in like over 16. Which is pretty impressive.
Where are you from, adventurer?
What was this? So long. Boom. Alright, apparently. That's why, because I need to change to the Lost Ark profile. There we go. Ah, look at that. Map right where I want it. Awesome. Alright.
Both tribulations and joy are part of the God's will.
Oh, it's in mail, isn't it? What's this? Oh, daily logins. Nice. Rare, but 20,000 silver. Nice. Login event reward. Claim. Yes, thank you. Accept all. Ooh, look at all the coins. Yay! It's express mail. Okay, that's fine. You own a total of 3 downloadable. Oh, nice. Look at all those. Woo! This is me combining or logging into watching people play, I think. Claim. Yes, thank you. Okay. Done.
May the gods bless you all.
I am looking for new mail.
Tribulations and joy are part of the God's will.
Invites. I'm good for grouping. One effect, right? On the mail. Hum. Oh, interesting. Is that actually showing up on... Ah, cool. I actually have my Discord going at the moment, and it is actually showing... chat settings. It's actually showing when I'm talking, so I can tell when I'm actually chatting in Discord. So, oh, you can see it up at the top left corner there, the 8-bit Benny there. Nice.
May the gods bless you all.
Where's my list of friends? Rooster? No, that's roster.
Both tribulations and joy.
Community.
Are part of the God's will.
Friends. Level 17? Oh, G-Box is already ahead of me. Sent to party invite. Boom. Alright, so that invite is sent. View online player. I don't have any friends, that's why. Haha. Where is... I have no guild invites. It's too bad.
The gods bless you all.
Alright, rare. I'm gonna put that down here. I'll just send a message. Party invite sent.
Both tribulations and joy.
Also,
The gods
for anybody who's wondering, Lost Ark is an M17 rated game. So for the youngins, for those under 17, please get permission from parents to be watching this stream. I'll take that. And wow, nice! Look at all those. And for those who are old enough, well, enjoy the stream. I should probably open. What is this? This is it's a battle. 1 second here. There we go. Okay. What's this? Storage. Nice, nice, nice.
May the gods.
All right.
Where are you from, adventurer?
Let's check our map. What's that? That's exchange tokens. True test. Gather herbs. Who's this herb guy?
Watch out for the grave robbers.
Turn that off. So this is 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
Those toxic claw robbers have increased in numbers.
Where does it show up? Let's try community. Try community in the bottom right. Guild. Guild. Nope. Just a guild. Friends. Right click. Party invite. Sent a party invite. There we go. Party, party, party. Sweet. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Friend request has been sent. Ooh. Roster friends. Nice. What are we doing? Get rid of that. Channel 7. Let's check our map. Alright. Where's the big map? No, the big map. Here's the... Alright, where are we going? Up here. I don't want to do that, though. Oh yeah, we can roster friend if you want. Why am I walking when I have a horse? Boom. Oh yeah, we can roster friend if you want. Oh, by the way, I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Boom. Accept. We're all buddies. Achievement complete. Woo! Oh, guild. Guild chat. Oops, not that button. Alright, okay, so where's the big map? This is a map. Continent, Rathmus, world map. That's probably too far. Okay, Long Hill. Cool, alright. Baron's chat. What am I doing? Gather herbs. Gather the herbs. Why am I doing the bad quests? Why am I not? I should probably be doing just the story stuff. The main quests. Really? Do I have to kill things to get the herbs? I don't know. I was kind of hoping they would just... Boom! Oh, look, there's one right there. I guess I could just abandon this true love quest. Oh, what's this? Jump! Yeah, I didn't stand much of a chance. Oh, what's that? Vista, nice. Another one for the journal. Nice. Woohoo. Oh, there it is. Fragrant rosemary. Nice. Boom. Yeah. 2 of 3. All right. Oh, actually, I should open this up. Ooh, teleport.
I've got a feeling something is hidden around here somewhere.
There we go.
Destroy the triport.
All right, nice. Okay, so
We will protect this place.
G-Box has already done his... Oh, jeez, look at that mount, eh?
I can't believe these demons are here. May the gods have mercy.
Alright, I'm gonna get this out of the way real quick.
This ain't enough to get me drunk.
Alright.
I made all this food.
Been waiting for you.
I made all this food.
I traded a few of the marketers to it, so you could go ask for their feedback. I'll wait here if that's okay. I'm feeling kind of shy.
Oh, I'd eat anything that Neria cooked. Even a fried shoe.
Nice.
It's so sour. It's so bitter.
The repairs are almost complete.
Thank you. You saved my life.
This is the strangest thing I've ever eaten.
Nice.
What do they think of my cooking?
Well, at least he liked his food. But now I'm worried I might not have seasoned his meal properly. I'll get it right next time for sure. Thanks for getting their feedback. But you know, I cooked something for you too, Drakmar. You'll eat it, right? Have a seat, I'll bring it to you. I expect you to give me your honest opinion.
The repairs are almost complete.
Sit at the dining table.
Everything's spinning.
Thank you.
Let's see how this goes. Well, it looks good.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting.
You're making me food, you can keep me waiting as long as you want.
I made plenty. Please help yourself.
What?
And don't you dare say it's bland.
Uh-oh.
Eat up. I expect to see empty plates. Got it?
Give it a try. Don't be a baby. Ha! Whatever doesn't kill you just makes you stronger. Oh, it might have killed me.
Oh,
It knocked my socks off.
alarming the way you passed out.
Just a little, eh?
You must have been exhausted.
Yeah, that's what it was. Well, you only get better with time, right? Oh, okay.
Another round here.
How did you like it?
Very creative. Better than last time, right? Phew, I'm glad. I was more nervous about your opinion than anyone else's. You saved me, after all. You're really important to me. I'll never forget the way you stepped in and saved me when I was surrounded by all that demonic fire. I thought I was done for, but there you were.
I can't wait to create even more delicious food for you. You'll taste test for me again, right?
You're repaying good with evil. Of course I will. Every day has been a blessing since I met you, Drakmar. I can only hope you're as happy to have met me as I am to have met you.
The repairs are almost complete.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Roster. Quest. Mission success. Complete. Alright. Done that. Northern Trail.
Oh, got any news?
Let's see. Where is Northern Trail? There. Just go there. Song of Triport. Boom. Whew. Yeah, you know, it's really hard to believe that some people have already reached level 50 in this, and I believe all the pre-things you start at level 10, so that's impressive. Suppose I shouldn't whistle on my headset opening. Where am I going? Traveler's Nook. Get directions for Edma. Oh.
You useless poor. You must be the adventurer Father Armand told me about.
Are you sure about crossing the border?
Once you pass the rugged Akumo Mountains, you'll arrive at the wide-open salt plains.
Gotcha. There are large, terrifying monsters near the border, so be careful. Get help from the guards. Not that you'll need it, of course. I suggest you ride a horse to get there. You haven't forgotten, right? Register the horse to a quick slot for mount. For mounted inventory complete. Burr, 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 burr. Cool. Okay. Where's the... Oh. Log Hill. Okay. Is that... Where am I? Traveler's Nook. 2. Oh, nice. Oops. Oh, I see. I suppose I should learn how to read a map. Giddy up, quest accepted. Sure. Nope. Giddy up. Kumo Mountain. Big spring used for holy water. There, eh?
The plague this bad before. Be careful. Go see Priestess Garoa if you want safe passage.
Sure. This area is beset by the plague. Your safety is not guaranteed without the priestess's help. Okay? Okay. What was dumb? Oh, weird.
I'm seeing more moss wolves than usual.
Medicine. Give me medicine.
Hurts. You're from Brideholm, right?
Yes.
You're the adventurer Father Armand told me about.
Yes. This place was protected by the altars of blessing until their power disappeared one day. It's probably because of the demons that appeared along with the plague. These gems should help the altars regain their power. Father Armand went to the sacred spring. You should go see him once everything is settled here. We can't rid ourselves of the plague without getting rid of the red ghost spiders that have been spreading it. The red ghost spiders are gathered around the altar of blessing, and there are too many of them for us to handle. If you reduce their numbers by even a little, that would be great. Would you mind telling Manis about what's going on here? Certainly. Where am I going? Okay.
I'm seeing more moss wolves than
Suppose I
usual.
should. Don't want Garo to trip over something while taking care of the sick. I mean, I'm worried about the sick. We'd better move the debris out of our way. It's medicinal water that Garo made herself. Just like her, it has the ability to calm the sick and alleviate their pain. Please help administer this medicine to the patients in critical condition. Certainly. Press E. Use turret again. What's this do? Oh, I made a level. E. This trot. Rop. Rop. Where am I supposed to put this? Oh, I see.
I'm seeing more moss wolves than usual.
Okay. Apply. 1 of 2.
It hurts so much.
Cathedral, there we go. Is that it? Sure. Thank goodness the colors returned to their faces. It's all because of Gora. Yep. Collectibles. Inventory. No? There we go. What's that? Marching flag. Look at it later. Okay. Top right, we weren't automatically placed at the same channel. Yeah. Weird. Same group, but we didn't get put in the same channel. Let's examine this. Lights fill up with faint something something or other. Oh, I see. Not get anything? Oh. Where's the other? Over here. I'm just gonna run through all the monsters. Because I'd rather get the quest XP. Haha. Oh, what's this over here?
This
We
place is too
need more
dangerous.
talismans.
Bertagard, did you say the altar was overrun with red ghost spiders? Yes, I did. That's not good. First it was moss wolves, now it's red ghost spiders. Charms will keep us safe, right? Pretty sure. Courage, 1 point. Nice. Going down to this altar. Nice. Nice. I do like the way that it's got the map. So the map has a little kite icon and shows you the number for the person in your party. That's nice. Hello, nurse. G. Quest complete. Look for Armin at the Sacred Spring. Oh, you know what? I have skill points to spend, don't I?
We
This place
need
is
more
too dangerous.
talismans.
No, I don't have any more talismans for you. This does remind me of the good old days of World of Warcraft speed leveling.
Oh dear me, it's gotten a bit better. Thanks to
I
Father
think
Armin.
I'm feeling better.
Worse than I thought. The springs in the area are contaminated.
If they're left alone, they'll further spread the plague. We must purify them. Please burn the carcasses of any animals you find. Also, sprinkle the water of the sacred spring into the contaminated springs. Otai. Blub 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 blub. Collect sacred spring water in the bottle. Boom. What about you? I don't understand why I have to collect all this mucus. They transferred me out of here from Long Hill. I want to hunt grave robbers, not these stupid shekels. Sure. Why? Hey, you over there. I know you must be busy, but do you mind doing Guy a favor? I need strong bones from the skull. Careful not to scratch them. Thanks. Oh, right. Red ghost spider's claws, too. And be sure you don't bend them. Yeah, whatever. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to collect these as I go. Nice. Boom. Purify that spring. Boom. Nice. That was easy. Oh, nice. Saddle up.
Oh dear me, I've gotten a bit better.
Hey, nice. They're heavy, sticky, and super mysterious. Just the way I like them. That idiot who obsessed with charms will buy out my stock. Once I tell him the plague will stick to these instead of him. Oh, goody. I like taking advantage of people in a bad time. Shekels are as tough as the grave robbers. I want to go back to Long Hill already. Excellent.
Now that we've prevented the plague from spreading, this place should be safe.
I'm worried about Border Watch though. Right. Oops. I should spend my skill points. Was that H? No. N? No. There it is. No, that's not it. That's fine. Song for a hero.
Oh dear me.
Let's get off the horse. And totally. Just one level. Guides. Roster. Combat skills. Freezing. What do I have? I have 5, so I could spend 1 there. Right. Okay. Let's do. Don't care about the normal. Let's do that one. Oh, right. 1 hit foe defense minus 12. Attack speed plus 10.
Oh dear.
Has a chance to not consume any MP. I'm gonna pick that one. Save. 3 skill points. Can't do that. Do napalm, I guess. I could do flamethrower. Haha. Where's flamethrower? There it is. Achievement unlocked. Skill research. Gotcha. Titles. Really? Stop with the titles. Yeah, I'm in dire need of doing some universal storage. You know what? No, I don't have time for that right now. Friends request. Friend request. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Where are we going? Map it up. Up there. Okay. This way. So far, this game's kind of easy.
Be careful. Plague is spread widely.
Haven't had to stop and help anyone. Cluster of red ghost spiders lay their eggs nearby. There are spider eggs everywhere. Before long, they'll hatch in an army of 8-legged freaks. You still have time to stop that. Let's take them out. Sure. Probably should not be accepting every single quest, but that's okay. Nice. Let's see the border watch. Oh, up there.
There's no end to this.
Avoid the corpses of those who died of the plague. Do not
Some of
go
those
near the
guards
corners.
have been afflicted.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Nozen made a wise decision. Thanks for handling that. How's my quest? How's my... not bad.
Fighting.
There we go.
The plague has spread further than anyone expected. The sky is black from burning all the bodies. I'm trying to save as many as I can, but we're sorely undermanned at the guard posts. This place needs someone like you. Please
Thanks.
defend the outpost against these infected attackers.
In the meantime, I'll tend to the soldiers here. Be careful not to catch the plague. All the barricades are broken. The next time the bolts attack, we're dead. Everyone is too weak to fight the bolts. Now. Yay.
Ugh, the stench of burning corpses
I'm
is terrible.
bearable here every day. All it smells corpses being burned. I can handle the smell, but I hate when the corpses get back up again. What if I become infected like them?
How long can we hold them off?
Nice. Some fancy attacks in this. Finally, they're all taken care of for now anyway. Thank you for your help. After all this because of plague, we have to find a way to stop it.
Ugh, the stench of burning corpses.
Repair the broken barricades. Okay, and you see what's the
Those who died of the plague.
oh, that doesn't fix them. Can you see the barricades? Is that the Les Mis song? I think I'd know him. I do the thing with the theater, the live stuff. Boom! Huh? Oh, right. It's 'cause... There you go. All right. And see the barricade. No, I don't remember the song.
Been afflicted.
I've gotten a bit better, thanks to Father Armin.
I got better. Were you and the father sent by some benevolent god? Yes, they're called 8-Bit Benny.
The soldiers at the post can take a breather now. What a relief.
Look at the people behind you. Maybe you should cure them. Bolts have been attacking the closed border post, and it's highly possible they have been exposed to the plague. I'd like you to go to the closed border post and help the guards there. Certainly. Way over there. Okay. I gotta learn how to sell stuff at some point.
Why are the bolts swarming here?
This way! This way! I have a horse! Do 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 do.
The bolts are on a
On the outpost. When are we going to get some backup? We're under attack by plagued creatures.
We must support the command post, but we can't get to it because of these creatures. Please call them, excuse me, on your way to check the situation at the command post. Okay. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Ooh, hello, gorgeous. Ba-boom! Ha! Game's so violent, I tell you. Nice. Alright, well, we're not far off on levels now, at least. Kurgan, oops, and I are much closer in level now. I don't know if we're getting party bonus XP or not.
How long can we hold them off?
Command post. Write the command post on the news. Blah, 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 blah. Enter. Whoa, let's go. Oh, yes, sleep well. Alright. Oh. Okay, I've got 6. This is... Yeah. 2. Save. Uh-oh. Can you get into the command post? Shouldn't have to do this on my... Oh, well, I mean, you should be able to include people. This Panica Bound... Panacea. For tradable items, has to remove all harmful status effects. Sure. Can I get out? Oh, that's hurting me. Look at that. Guess I'm going solo on this one. One of the small ones. Captain Hammer. Oh.
This is a bad
No.
time to have guests. We're under attack.
We've lost a lot of soldiers to them. Those who are still alive don't even have the strength to lift their swords. I know I'm asking a lot, but please help us protect this place against the demons. Blow up the explosive barrels that we've set up, and it'll do a number on the enemy.
A plague-spreading demon is controlling the nearby monsters. Ignite the powder keg. Fight to the end.
Oh, I got hit. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I get it.
We can transport the wounded and repair the damaged areas. You came at just the right time to stop the plague from spreading.
Gotcha. Who are the demons of bolt on us? Go to the border and watch. Let Parker know about this and offer him help if he needs it. Cool. Sure. Wonder. Just checking what kind of sync action is here. Done. Yeah, I like that I go through and do the quest, but as soon as there's not a quest, it's like, I'll just gotta dodge these people. Don't bother. Oh, I should check and fix my stuff. Equip to gear only. I don't have any trade tools yet. I would like to get some kind of crafting skill, but...
You've met my captain?
Yes. Drat, the demons were controlling the bolt guys. Thank you for the help. If it weren't for you and Father Armin, the command post would have been lost. I don't know how to deal with this plague and the demons at the same time. The soldiers are doing their best to secure the border, but many have fallen ill to the plague. Who do I talk to now? You, Armin. To think that the demons are leading the bolt and spreading a plague. What is their plan? There must be the plague source somewhere. We should hurry up and find a way to cure this plague. I hope the guards of the border can hold out a little longer. Can you head out and check on them while I tend to the sick here?
They fought the demons until the end, like the proud border guards they were.
Even now, the other surviving guards are working to find the plague's source by searching all over Ankumo. Scouts are even still at Aqualock's head, the most dangerous area in the mountain range. Despite our heavy losses, we will continue to do our duty. Guard this place with our lives. Oh, by the way, Priestess Gora left this record for Father Armin. Please deliver it to Father Armin. A record? I didn't know he was into LPs.
Thanks to Father Armin.
These are records left by a pilgrim who was looking for the Ark a long time ago.
Howdy, pilgrim. Pilgrims who search for the Ark settle down in the monastery near the Ramirez border. First, go to the monastery and gather information. The situation here is urgent. We cannot neglect them while they are suffering. I will care for the soldiers who are injured by the demons, and go find you after that. Demon blood flows through me, but I'm a priest of the light, and this is my duty. Hurry, go now. I'll catch up to you. Doing stuff. Oh. Yeah. Ketchup chips. Ketchup chips.
I've gotten a bit better, thanks to Father Armin. I've got a bad feeling about this.
This is a nightmare.
Heading to the border. Rathramus border. Not Ramirez. I like Ramirez though. What am I doing?
We're doomed! I managed to escape safely, but I'm afraid Venice didn't.
The caravan is just north of here. Please see if it's okay. Yeah, sure, okay. Ride! Not a very good adventure. I'm gonna run past everything. Boo-doo.
I wish they're engulfed in flames. Somebody, please put out the fire.
Sure. You can throw the object you're holding by pressing Q. Okay, which is that one on my key bindings.
Hurry.
Fire!
Hurry. Hurry.
Alright, can I pick up another pail?
Hurry. Hurry.
Cool.
Fire!
I think Kurgan did all of it. That's okay. Pray that some of our goods survive the flames.
Traveling to the monastery? Well, just follow this road. I wouldn't go there if I were you, though.
Almost everyone there caught the plague. It was awful. Even the monks are sick, which leaves no one to take care of the others.
It's over. Hurry. Hurry.
Very hard! There was a box with a medicine kit in it, but I don't know where it is now. Excuse me, we packed in such a hurry. I have no idea where anything is anymore. Help me find it, will you? Okay. Moss-covered log. He said the old mossy journal. Sure. Roster request. Progress and completion rate of roster requests are shared among the characters in your roster. Cool. That's fast. Thank the gods you found it. I'll distribute the medicine to the wounded. If we left behind those who caught the plague, just like I said, that wouldn't have happened. First, a gigantic worm appeared out of nowhere, and then a group of raiders attacked. Huh. There's a piece of paper stuck to the medicine kit. Since you found it, I'll give it to you. Why don't you read it? Description. Even the merchants who managed to escape the fire don't look unscathed. Taport, who's been in better condition than the others, wants me to help them. Quest trigger. Right click on the item. Quest trigger to begin a new. Inventory. Equip that. Let's throw that down there. Snowden Mossy Journal seems to be related to the ghost hunting the graveyard. Perhaps there's someone who could help me learn more. Except, it's really, who doesn't want to do more quests? F5. Ah, poor Elune. She was born of the wretched disfigurement that caused those around her to fear her. Her loathing eventually brought about her demise and eternal torment. Hope only one day something can save her soul.
It's dangerous outside. The plague.
Yeah, okay.
Take care to avoid the plague. Keep your distance.
Tough.
That. Tragedy in written stone. Let's go talk to the gravekeeper. Outer circle. This journal was written by my grandfather. The poor woman didn't deserve the fate she was dealt. Even now, she can't find peace. After she was murdered, her ghost began haunting the graveyard. A respected priest tried to seal her away to protect those who visited the graveyard. Ron's coffin is somewhere around here if you wish to seek it out. Let's go find a coffin. Doo-doo. Grave robbing. Ooh, ghosties. Just barely discernible. Defeat the graveyard ghosts around the statue. Almost caught up to me. I am. Oops. Ooh, vengeful spirit. Sweet. Alright. Yeah. Maps are very good things. I suppose I should talk more since I'm streaming. Let's go down here. Gravekeeper, is that so? Grandfather always said Elone was an innocent girl. I hate that the way she was perceived caused such corruption in her spirit. I hope she can rest peacefully now. What's this? Secret map? Ooh. Hidden away somewhere on the continent. Treasure maps contain hints about hidden entrances. Nice. Inventory. A bunch of crap. Mammoth border. 6 steps to the west. Treasure maps, secrets, and then dungeon. Open unless you have the map. Okay. Yay. Dungeon! Ooh, interesting. Alright. Oops. That it? Leave? Is that it? Sure. Buddy system achievement. Yay. That was it. Oh. Inventory. Worse. You secret areas and zones. Right click to open the map. Okay, done. Accept. This is somewhere. Waiting Demons Plaza. How do I talk? Oops. What's the chat setting? Oh man.
This is tough.
Keep your distance.
There we go. Let's get a new triport. Yeah. Roster level up.
This place is in grave danger. Plague is spreading. Our medicines are useless. And anyone who tries to help just gets sick. The situation is growing dire. And now the dead have risen.
Miss Blunder.
To attack any the plague has spared. Please, help us.
Howdy, Blunder. Huh. Get to face tank a bit with him too. Nice. Get to talk when I'm focused. Yeah. Okay, down, cat, down.
Last time, the demons placed some strange orbs in monastery orchards.
Plague spread across the land soon. What are you looking at? Get out of there, cat. Soon after, turning into a bastion of death. Those things must be related to the plague. Hunt down the orbs and destroy them. Otai. See ya. Night, G-Box. Thanks for joining me. And thanks for inviting me to the guild. I'm gonna go roster info. Nice, okay, vitality. Okay. 21. Cool, okay. That's fine. Destroy the plague orbs. I open that I did. Is there a way to
short on everything.
Mail. How many mail? I have mail, I have mail. I have alerts too. Oh nice. Shared maps. In this area somewhere. So I think that's way up north of the edge of... I would have thought that was like right... No, I think it's right there. That's mine. I'll get rid of that. That one I could trash. I don't know. Do I need to trash that? Or can I just keep it in there? I probably can keep it in there, eh? Yes, okay. Go away, go away. No destination area. Okay, okay. Hate when the red thing won't go away to tell you it's something new. It's fine. Go away. It's the mail.
Looking for something?
I'd love to sell stuff. Brawlers, what is it? 99, 89, nope. Armor? Oh, nice. Equipped. Buy. Okay, let's leave the shop. We'll equip that. Inventory. Just let all my mail chill in the inbox. Yeah, I've got, there we go. I got a bunch of stuff I need to sell. I know, it's one of the things, like, should I rip it apart and can I sell this? Exclusive, bound, skill tree effect disabled. So can I not move these? Okay. Okay, well, you know what? Fine then. Let's do this. Let's rip everything apart. What's this? Quest items. I have no quest items. Dismantle. Just dismantle everything I have on me. I don't need it. I get bits and bobs, probably junk from it. That's fine. Not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with a lot of this stuff. This reclaimed. Oh, that's fine. Can't sell my hat. I need my hat still. I will find my hat. Dismantling is worth it if you can do it. But I am also very much not an expert on that. I feel like having the crafting mats is more useful. Yeah. And I'm guessing ripping them apart, the materials we get from ripping them apart give us they are the crafting mats? I don't know. Like, I haven't gotten to crafting at all yet. I don't even have a extra guitar or anything. What? Dismantle. Okay. Useful. 3. Results are unclaimed. Accept all. Boom. And then, yeah, like, so we got all this stuff. I've got a bunch of stuff I can't sell, like... obviously I don't want to... I'm on a cave. I'll put that up here. Should open that, eh? Used to obtain 20,000. Right. Adventure! What's my adventure trend? Adventurer's Tome. Right, I should probably look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take this surprise chest. Woo! I got a surprise chest. Yay! Tripart. I'm at 85%. Report is lackluster. Pride Home Cathedral. Yeah, so like, I figure I'll come back and I'll look for this stuff. This. So the set of women dwells in a graveyard near the border. Even sacrifice a ritual, change her looks. Some suspect the story is. Find it lying somewhere in the north border. Gotcha. Fine. What am I doing? What am I doing? Repair. Why can't I get rid of this stuff? Cannot be dismantled. Skill tree. Untradeable. Is that like my first? I don't know. Leave. I do not know. Let's go potions. I don't really care about potions because I have so many already. Yeah. So let's just do. This is 768. That's 600. Yeah, I've got so many of those. Like, seriously. Yeah, so like the 30% hit points. What's this telling me? 2, 3 of. Okay. Looking for things that I have. Was it report? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know what that means. Exit. Storage keeper. Yeah, let's go talk to you. Roster storage, personal storage. Gear. Move equipable items. It would be if you'd let me change. There we go. You can go in there. You can go in there. You can go in there. I'll keep those. I'm gonna sell those at some point. Oh no, I can't take that away. It's fine. I'll put my hat in there too. Fine. And I'm saving opening that up because I want to figure out what. Ooh, it's almost. I think you'll need. Yeah, those are the mats. Don't think you'll need to do it until after the main quest. Gotcha. Good point. Get to level 50 and. Where's the welcome challenge? There's Tom Ramirez. 20%. Claim rewards. Right. Okay. Oh. Got a cough. There we go. Don't want to do that on mic. All right. I'm looking for more quests. Okay. Well, I'm almost level 17. Yeah, that's as Kurgan was saying.
What are those monks thinking?
I've almost caught up because they were 17 when we started, so that's pretty good. Demons have occupied the granary containing the monastery's food. As things stand, everyone here will starve if the plague doesn't kill them. You look pretty strong. Can you help us take out the demons around the granary? Yeah, I think I can do that. Wish I could put a shatter effect on them. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Vein flower launcher? Did I read that right? Vein flower launcher. Okay. Let's just put that down there. Right. Dismantle. Accept all. Alright, we are heading up here. Go down. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Done. Oh, you think so? I don't think we're fast enough. Let's go.
I'm doing my best.
How are you now? You look like you're just standing there. Well, you're as good as I thought. That's a load off my chest. Encourage one. Nice. The plague has reached the border post, incapacitating most of the guards there. They need help, but we have no one to spare. If you can, please go to the border post and talk to Jax. And dude, did I gain another level? I did. Alright. Flamethrower. Do I have the flamethrower? What do I have? It's howitzer. Can I level this up at all? Oh, okay. Can't get that to level 18. Level 40. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that should be next level. 1428. Super armor, paralysis immunity. Multiple large caliber bullets into the sky. They drop onto random foes, launching them. Well, Oh, you're in a guild. Nice. I like the name too. Oh, yeah, good point. Name. I have a name of the guild. What is that? I don't know. Outer Circle. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Yes, G-Box just started a guild and we're all going to join up. And once Val and Aster come into the game, what is that, tomorrow? Is that tomorrow open? No. 2 days from now on Friday. Then we'll have a guild. So I'm sure, Blunder, if you are interested, you could be more than welcome to join us if you do not already have a guild doing some awesome, crazy stuff. Why do I still have... Okay, done. Okay, remove. System mail, normal one, only viewable from mailbox. Oh, okay. That's why I can't see it. I have to go to a mailbox. Alright, let's go. Probably shouldn't be doing every single quest in the region, but what can I say? I like leveling.
It's where the patients are.
Take care to avoid the plague.
Take care to not step on the patients with your horse.
I feel we're going through tough times.
Need to place some parts in the windmills and Wind Road, but the replacement parts are in the farmhouse. When you find the replacement parts, please deliver them to Brother Minero in the monastery. Brother Menudo. Okay, so 3, we want to go up there. I do enjoy the map system. Haha, you have... Yeah, yes, exactly, Blender. I have the completionist mindset. A couple years back on Star Wars The Old Republic, they had a special event where they had basically a list of stuff, and if you got through it, you get certain rewards, and it was a completionist's wet dream, as I heard someone... the phrase I heard yesterday on someone's chat. It's pretty funny. Who am I talking to? Oh. Excuse me. Can you stop doing that? Ah! Bow. Yeah, I love the Gatling gun. That's pretty fun. What am I doing on this quest? Replacement parts. Oh, right. I should probably go in here and... freeze them, then burn them, then lob stuff at them. Oh, it's still cooling down. All right. Oh, look, there's a chest. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, there's one. It's 2, in fact. Nice. Somewhere around here, I can shoot at things. How are you enjoying the game so far there, Blunder? I know you also have a gunner. What type of gunner do you have? Because this is artillery. Did you go artillery as well? Let's see who I can blow up. That was a bit of a waste of a shot, wasn't it? That was close. Artillerist? Yeah, okay, cool. The Howitzer Brigade. Where am I going? 2, 3. There? Okay. Sure. Horsey. Is there a better way to get through there? No. Gotta go this way. Where this road leads. Couldn't resist the big guns. Yeah, same here. I mean, some of the female martial artists look pretty freaking sweet as well. Pretty badass, but yeah, I kind of went with the big guns. Well, I played a bounty hunter in Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Father Armin is here, helping us treat the patients.
Don't trust him, he's a demon. Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. He's over there. Please go see him. Living it so far, it's fantastic MMO. Wish I could spend more time with it, but pretty drained from work. Yeah, I'll get better soon. It'll get better soon. I was about to say, I hope you feel better soon, but no, you're saying get better soon. Gotcha. Yeah, I love SWTOR. I haven't played it in a long time. Windmills are just for milling flour. They must be in operation at all times. Use them to pump up the holy water buried underground. Please use the parts to repair the broken windmills, and then report to Brother Aglad. Okay, we can do that.
I've never seen a disease like this before. I don't know what to do.
These people display symptoms similar to those of a snake bite. But their disease is progressing so quickly that I'm worried there might not be enough time to attempt more than one treatment. Uh-oh, it's after 11. I need to log off soon. I've heard stories of a mystical stone with healing properties kept hidden here. Maybe it can alleviate their sickness. Please see what Brother Alred knows about the stone. It's said to be a piece of jade. The voice acting in this game is pretty hilarious. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Let me fix this. Oh, that's a take a look around. Right. I thought that was one of the windmills I was fixing.
I've got a lot on my mind.
And old fishing spot, and there's border. Okay. I'll have to gather some of these. Was it fun? Alright, okay. I'll have to try these dungeons too. Oh, right, so these are the different monsters to fight. Okay. Oh, they're boss monsters. I'll figure out how this whole thing works eventually. Oh, I wonder what main quest. Oh, I see. When I get that last pie chart, I'll be done the main quest. Got ya. What am I doing? I need to talk to people. Like this person right there.
I don't know about them. Brother Dylam may be able to help you.
Dylam. He went to support the border post. You'll have to follow him there. He's gone to help the guards. Windmill replacement parts. Oh, that's the windmills. I'm guessing that's border post. It looks like, I'm guessing that my quest 1. Oh, it's up here. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, I'm good. Too many icons to remember. Yeah, no kidding, right? I'm glad that the display is pretty simplified, though. Like, I remember Star Wars: The Old Republic, like, you could have, like, I don't know, like 6 different toolbars, fully populated. It's like, good luck, you know, key binding everything. I see some windmills. Are we gonna go tilt at them? Oh yeah. Hey, can I fix this? Swap with the spare parts. There we go. There's one. Oh, that was it, eh? Okay, good. I don't have to go all the way back. Whew. I wonder how you get roster level up. Is that like when you're grouping up? It's very streamlined for an MMO. Makes remembering your skills actually possible. Yeah, that's true. Ooh, what's this? Graveyard. Oh, this is the other part of the graveyard. Gotcha. Alright, this is up by there. Oh. Boom! Boom! Account wide. Yeah, okay. It's kind of what I thought, but I was second guessing myself. Does I do that stuff? Haha. 11:08. Okay, I need to get rolling here. I'll get to the border and then I'll log off. Haha! Oh, I hope they didn't get my cat. Collectibles, quest, and adventure log increase level. Right, okay. Obviously, Blunderbuss Live has done a lot more research than I have. Are you streaming right now, Blunder? I don't think so. No, you're online, but you're not streaming. Gotcha. I was about to tell people to go check out your stream, but I guess not.
We've suffered overwhelming losses.
Not right now, but feel free to go check out Blunderbuss Live. Think you can exterminate the giant corpse spiders outside the post? One way to find out. Yeah, so if you get a chance, go check out Blunderbuss Live. There's some great Sea of Thieves content over there. And now Blunder's also playing Lost Ark. So, what am I doing? We already lost too many guards, but I'm glad help has arrived. I'm worried about the monastery, the infirmary too. Lame. What are those heart things? It's a currency, isn't it? Where's my... Ooh, calendar. Oh, nice. Level 50. Don't have a stronghold yet. Currency. Token items. Providence Stone. What are Providence Stones used for? Bloodstone. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. It's over, Anakin. I've got the high ground. We really need to replace those windmill parts. Thank you for taking care of them for us. Lame. Secret maps. Let's look at those maps, because this there. Waiting Demon's Rift. Lone Demon's Demonic Cave, which we've done. Throw that down there because I don't care about it anymore. So I'll just item of your choice, right? Yeah, I'm not sure which ones I want yet, so I'm gonna just keep them. Alright, so there.
It's over.
Just gonna be right there. Alright, let's I should actually be just doing the main quest, but oh well. Too bad. Woo! Okay. You like that? Try this. Yeah. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Oh, and I got my gun full. Okay, I'm really not good at using my special ability on my gun. Oops. Mount up. Suppose I should use a potion or something. Where is... Okay. Yeah, I probably should be, you know, like... blasting my way through the main quests. Not worrying about all these side quests. But I'm enter. Accept. But I want all the XPs. Honestly, the Z ability is whatever sucks, or whatever sucks until you can upgrade the skills right, which can't happen yet. Specialty skills are the ones you use that in that mode. Gotcha. Right, so yeah, and we can't add a skill rune to unlock. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh look, I have skills again. Haha. Flamethrower, no. 6, I really want more of those. Man. 35, 12 of 20, 4 of 20. My freezing shot. Yeah, sure. Buckshot. Might as well. You know what? I probably should not be spreading out like that. I should probably be focusing them, but oh well. Not the way out. No, I don't. Don't want to leave yet. Yeah, these guys are super weak. I don't even need abilities right now. Oh, that's not good. Oh! Boom, 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 boom. Take that, fur face. Actually, I guess they didn't really have fur, did they? Leaping observer ring. I don't know what that is. Last floor. Oh, nice. In the top right, it gets the inventory. Leaping observer ring. Leaping observer ring. One slot only. I'll equip that one. That one I will trash. Major hit point potion. 45%. Nice. I'll put these down here. I'll put these down here. That there. Flamethrower. Yeah, the flamethrower does rock, doesn't it? Short range, but that's not, you know, getting enough trouble close up that it's not bad. I haven't really been watching my mana bar, but I don't think we run out of mana a lot. Maybe I'm just not using the right abilities, or probably because I'm not using them in the right order. I'm sure when you actually get a rhythm going with the abilities and know which order to use them in, it gets it probably gets better. No, it's not on there. Oh, I got 100% on the triports. Nice. Okay, where am I going? I'm going up there. Turn to Brother Dylom. I'm not sure what the order is either. Haven't had any mana issues. Yeah, I mean, you know, like MMOs, you get the right sequence of things going so that the first attack, you know, stuns them, and the second attack weakens their armor, and the third attack, you know, starts doing real damage. But
I saw the spiders.
Probably not worth using that till.
You mentioned. I think it's the serpentine jade. It has superb detoxifying properties.
I think it's not really worth worrying about the order until you get to max level anyway, so. The cave called Aquawood's Tail. Not far from here, but right now it's swarming with demons. It'll be too dangerous to get in there. Let's see. It's over there. Okay. Let's go. Onwards. The Walking Dead. Oh wait, trademarked by someone else. Can't use that. Hello? There are a lot of gunners. When I... Entering dungeon. Enter. When I first logged onto the game, it said 0% were gunners on this server, so... I may have been the first gunner on the server. Tale of the Snake has started. Find Serpentine Jade. Reach the depths of the cave. Okay. I think the stats are broken. It showed 0 for me too. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Though I don't know why you'd be concerned about who's on the server, who's got the same class as you, like really. And of course I am trying this on hard. Flamethrower! Mmm, snake. Nice and cooked. Still didn't see many artillerists. It's funny because I just passed one on the way into this dungeon. What am I doing? Wow. Take that. Destroy the mature grave digger's egg pouches. Oh, okay, that sounds delightful. Hold still. Excuse me. Ah, delicious flamethrower. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie? I feel like Ripley. That's right, Blender. You did, you were streaming Alien Isolation, weren't you? That was a cool game. I'd like to play that someday. Of course, now that I'm playing this, I'll never play anything else for the next year or two. Unfortunately for my Dungeons and Dragons group. Ha ha ha. I like the way they kind of like jerk back in shock. Definitely helps with the whole not getting completely surrounded. May try a healer at some point, I'm not sure. Did I get them? I got them. Collectibles. Bard is pretty rough for leveling. Oh yeah? What I hear, but you'll always get a spot in raids. Mow them down. Where's the other pouches? Oh, they're there. Uh-oh. Oh, they're there. Clear the path. Probably shouldn't do that on me. Okay, I don't like that you can't turn when you do that. Yeah, look at that. Woo, 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 woo. No, just out of reach. I love hitting more than one target at a time. Come on. And that's also one of my favorite attacks. Burn, baby, burn! Disco Inferno! Where does he store the siege cannon? Let's not find out. Ha. Yeah. Ouch. Bombs away! Oh. Oh, don't get too close. It takes forever to load. Oh, yeah. Move. You can move while using flamethrower. Oh, gotcha. I'm a little bit messed up on the game right now because I'm using my G13 gamepad, and I usually use my thumb on my left hand to move my character around. But of course, on this one, it's a point and click, so keep trying to use my keypad to move around, and it doesn't work. So when it comes to the flamethrower, I keep wanting to use it to for movement while my flamethrower is running. Oh, I thought that was going to stop him. Okay. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Get out of there. Get out of there. Let's use the hat. Use the holy hand grenade. No, run, run! Oh, whoa, belly flop! Oh, nice. Okay, good tactic. Wish I'd thought of it. Oh, could not run. Keeps putting me into those things. Smart move. Oops. Nice. Hold still long enough and I'll actually hit you with something. Status effect resistance. Oh, I did it. There we go. Nice. It's a controller, so maybe you can spoof it into working. Yeah, maybe. You know what? I just have to probably sit down and go through key bindings in all reality, right? Like, I just... one of those things I probably need to spend a session leveling without streaming so I can mess with my controls, because the... my Logitech gaming software doesn't show up on here because I'm doing a screen capture. And so I don't really want people, you know, watching my character do an F-all on the screen while I'm playing around with key binding, so. Alright, let's go, because we gotta get out of here. We gotta log off and, you know, get ready to take the kid to school in the morning or something. There you go. Oh, what am I fighting here? God, stagger doesn't occur. Oh, what am I doing? Reading when I should be paying attention. No, really? Nope. The big... Oh, don't walk in, stupid. Oh, he got me. Instant resurrect. Yeah, I'll take that, please. Boom. Screw you. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Get away from me, you monster! Come on. There we go. Let's let that healing potion work. Oh boy, that's a big area. Okay, let's get out of that. Let's get out of that. Okay, we can do this. It's okay. I know I picked hard, but... Alright. Run! Ooh. How much farther can I run? Can I run? Oh, I can run around this whole thing. Okay, darn right. So what am I doing? This would be much better. We have a chance. Dungeon is far more. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up on this friend request once I take down Puddles here. Oh, stop stepping in stupid. Okay, run past, run past. Okay. Hit points back. Oh, just got out of there in time. Use the weak heal. Oh boy. Run for it! Run, Forest, run! How's that for a mashup for you? Oh yeah, down! Woo! Okay, that was a little intense. Friend request. Friends! Requests. Yay! Get rid of that one. Guild. What's this? Research. You can support research through normal support one time. So, guild shop. Additional guild bloodstones required. Oh, nice. Okay, you know what? I'll need some Bubba's shrimp for the heals. Bubba shrimp, yeah. Shrimp gumbo and what was it? Alright. It's been a long time since I've seen that one. I don't remember now. Too tired. Alright, so I finished this. Find Serpent Jade and hey, well, I need to find the Serpent Jade. What about this stuff? This looks jadey to me. Gee, look. Gives off a gentle, pleasing aroma. Oh, nice. Found another seed. Weekly Guild Bloodstone distribution. Thank you for participating in the guild activities this week. This guild, our guild acquired a total of 500 guild bloodstones. Distribute ratio of the guildmates. Percent and contribution goal is 100. Currently, guildmates receive an average of 0 some bloodstones. Okay. Unfortunately, new guildmates are not eligible for weekly distribution. Okay. Soon the new guilds will become regular members, and we hope that next week your contribution will exceed the minimum contribution. Earn you some bloodstones. Gotcha. Okay. Still looking for this whole thing is, you know what, I'll go search down here. Oh, ha ha ha, it's on the altar. Hey, how about I read the quest thing? G. Ruh-roh. Did I unlock something? It's pretty big. I guess he can tuck his howitzer guns away somewhere, and that's probably not an issue. Nice. Song of Escape. Play the Song of Escape to get out of the dungeon. Sure, let me just, oh, freeze. Yeah, let's take another one on that one. Okay. Got one more point. This one. Swing. Swing your launcher, inflicting and stun foes for 3 seconds. Interesting. Okay. Point. Oh, I made level 18. Duh. Launching them into the fire multiple large caliber bullets. Yeah, sure. I use my last point on that. Problem is, what do I replace that with? There we go. That was the other low one. Song of Escape. Alright. Ooh, 11:38. Okay. It's about 38 minutes. Heartthrob. I like some of the titles, or some of the achievements in this. That sounds fun. Alright. What am I doing? Apparently there's a big monster over there to fight. Let's go fight it. There we go. Yeah, the achievements are fantastic. Oh, that was the monster. Okay, cool. Okay. I don't know. I'm obviously very aware of what's going on in this game. Where am I going? Down there, am I? Okay. Sure, I can do that. Have I done this area yet? No, probably getting close, I think. Oh, that's a graveyard. I don't want to go to the graveyard. Level 18. Nice. Yeah, I haven't decided which character is going to be my second class. I guess I have to kind of look at them. Obviously, the mage looks fun because big boomy spells, but in this game, who doesn't have a big flashy effect, right? Like, oh, what's that? Wandering Merchant Ben. What do you have for sale, Ben? Masterwork Artisan's Omelette. Traditional omelette, it's easy to want seconds. Plus 48. Only one dish can be used at a time. Ah. Comes holy water. 10,000 silver. Oh. What's that get for me? Item used to increase rapport with NPCs. An item can only be found in the monastery. Okay, well. Do that. Oh. So I'll do one. Sierra card bound to roster on pickup. Wonder. Yeah, I'll take that. Sure. Sure, why not? Alright, looks like I have some gear to put on. And vendor on the move. Alright, let's put on some gear. Oh. What's this? Oh. Let's put that into that. Put you down there, put you down there. I do hope that at some point they, I have a few and also undecided. Yeah, I am holding them for names mostly. Gotcha. Oh, good point. I should probably do that to create characters just to hold the name in. If nothing else. I'm not sure what I'd do with the food, though. I'm guessing I'd take it to someone. Required item level 300. Okay, I'm gonna put those there. All right, let's go talk to someone.
Crystal jade.
What a relief.
With this serpentine jade, we should be able to treat those suffering from the plague.
You can sense the mystical energy in this jade. I'll begin the treatment. Let me handle things here.
Did you travel to Udia and look for...
Uvula?
are you feeling?
I believe I owe you my life.
My friend and I are on our way to Udia in search of the Ark.
Of the Covenant.
Father Varut said that we must look for the Morai Ruins. We were wondering if you've ever heard of it.
Morai? Yes, I think so. According to legend, it was the capital of Encavia, right up until it sank.
Blah 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 blah.
I believe the nomads of the Salt Desert would know more. Their ancestors came from Encavia. Before you set out, get the Tome of the Pilgrim from Brother Ulrid. I'm sure it will prove useful.
Okay.
Would you travel to Udia and look for a way to get to Morai Ruins?
I'll follow you when I'm done purging the plague. Binge and purge plague.
What a relief.
I heard Abbot Lewin regained consciousness.
By the way, how did you escape Echo's Tale? Song of Escape. Song of Escape exists for that exact purpose. Also, you can use the triport to teleport to the place you want at once. I should have done that to travel here. Would have been faster. I gotta get used to doing that. Choose whichever is better, depending on your situation. Here, take this information about Udia. I hope it'll help you. I sent word to the caravan. You can board near the border, watch the head, and near the border watch, and head to Udia. Sure. Right over there. Okay. Travel to Udia. Da-boom. Me and my pretty horse. Do 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 do.
I'm doing my best.
Aha, you can't catch me, my horse. I'm guessing it will change at some point. They'll probably make something faster than your horse, but you can't just run through everything. Like I said, this is early in the game, and they've already got people at max level, so hard to say if they'll change that yet, or if they'll just, I don't know if they'll change the earlier areas, because obviously there's a lot of people who are going to come on in. Imagine Friday's going to be a shit show for the servers. Oh, yeah, look at that, eh? Eh? Do I want to kill that? No, I don't care. Oh, I gotta use the freaking... Why did I just say about using these?
Here if you have the plague.
Oh. Well, I don't, so move out of my way. Insanity. Yeah, yeah, at level 50 yesterday, like, it's amazing. My eyeballs are hurting after playing for 3.5 hours on the first stretch. On the border. Alright. For the nomads. Alright, that's so many. I gotta get rid of some of these collectibles. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. Guides. Universal storage. I probably should read that, but I'm not going to. Guild. Open up the guild. I want to check this out. Oh, we have 3 of 500 people. We're at level 1. I'm a novice. Kurgan. Guild Bloodstones. 500. Guild mate. 1 online. I was fading hard yesterday. Made it to level 14. Nice. Yeah, I did too, but I did it in 2 sessions, so that's, you know, yeah, it was a bit tough. I think I did 5.5, almost 6 hours yesterday, and that's a lot of gaming for me. Guildmate. Nickname, new guildmate. Class. Tourist. Yay. Online status. Intern name. 8-bit Benny. Bunk. I almost put my real name in there. That would have been bad. You do not own a stronghold yet. I'm working on it. Weekly tasks. Weekly tasks reset every 22 every Thursday. New weekly tasks can be accepted under guild request. Weekly tasks. Conquer boss rush. Try team deathmatch. Okay. Trade skills. Try fishing. Oh. Sailing, capture buoys, fishing? Fish small rough shrimp? I don't know. You know what? I probably should not assign that to the guild, because that would be kind of mean. Research I'd love to do. Cockmore has joined the guild. That's very nice. Manage. Ooh, I can manage. That's a bad idea. Oh. Edit flag. Only guildmaster can edit. Change guild name. Ah. I cannot accept Blun into the guild. Yeah. Well, that's G-Box. Well, I suspect at this point all of the yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think all the power rests with the guildmaster at the moment, because we haven't, you know, set any tiers of responsibility and all that kind of stuff. We can even do that. Oh, can I invite people to the guild? Nice. But yeah, and the next day we'll have Friday we'll have a bunch of stuff. We'll have a bunch of people joining us, so more than enough people. Oh, my arms, my legs, my back. I pull a muscle over my body trying to escape the bandits. All I want to do is look for some things to sell. I don't think there's any around here. If I go back empty-handed, my boss won't be happy. Ah, you said you're on your way to temporary encampment? Right. Did you tell my boss, Joffrey, about the situation I'm in? Thanks. Sure, if you're gonna give me money. You. No, not you. Get out of my way.
Can't go any further.
Yeah, no. It's wheels like that. The road is too steep and it's also infested with bandits. I asked Mr. Dossman, who has had business dealings with the nomads, about the nomads. He said the nomads also had to give up their campsite and move to a temporary encampment because of bandits. Now to talk to the nomads to gather information about the Morai Ruins. Start by finding them. Right, what do I got for quests? What's this? Follow the main quest line. Sort out the trouble. Claim reward. Yes. Visit. Yeah. Done. Level 5 or above roster. Nice. Roster. I am above 5. Press O. O. Claim. Gotcha. Okay. 50 crystals. What am I getting for these things anyway? Oh yeah. Stat bonus. Good. I get money for that one. Save a card. Alt C and click on roster card catalog. Alt C. Guide. Roster and card catalog. Oh, we got that one. Search. Yeah. Okay. Ride home on fire. Gotcha. Okay. New album. Collection. Pick cards, so I don't see roster. Alt C. Click on roster card catalog in the quick menu, or click. Oh, gotcha. Cards obtained. and equip them. By saving deck cards, you can gain additional stats. Save the card deck and receive a special effect. Okay. Can I... I don't have any of these, so do I? Like... I have cards, but... I don't see them here. Okay, can't do that there. I have a couple. Only completed sets. Only incomplete sets. Oh, that'd be all of them. Guide. Card system. I have watched this guide before.
Through various content are used to combine sets through the card system and strategically construct effects that are useful for adventures. Each card set has a variety of effects, so try building card decks for each situation and character. Switch out your card deck as needed for...
Okay, I've seen this before. Album. Enhance. Can't enhance them. But, like, I'm not seeing any of the, you go. Is that the... Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see any place I can use these. I could try Sierra. Yeah, so I own the card, but I don't have these. Okay, save a card deck and grow stronger. Yeah, but I can't save the card deck. 10% completion works for Godia. Right. Oh, I guess... Oh, here. Cards cannot be used until you add them to the card catalog by right-clicking them in the inventory. Okay, well, I've got them in the inventory. Use until you add them to the card deck. Like, am I... Oops. Alt-C. I have no idea how cards work. Yeah, me neither. I mean, they're here, right? That's fine, but... Like, do I need to collect a full book to have it appear over here? It seems weird. I mean, I understand that you get a full collection, they add to it, but the this thing is saying to equip them. It's like, great. I don't have any in this side. I don't think the ones I got so far I can equip. Right? Like... I mean, I can't even figure out how to enhance them. Card pack, Desolate Meadow card pack, yeah. Alright, yeah, I don't see any cards, because you would think I could, like, drag and drop if I own the cards, right? Like, but I don't see any of them that I own. I own cards, just none of them here. Mer. Alright. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there, because, what's our map at? We're here, there's questy items here. There we go, that's easy to see. Nomad camp. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's go up here real quick and see if the, yikes. Just looking at the time. Up here. I think there's going to be one of those triports. Or maybe not. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, it's our friend.
Looks like they're gonna find the entrance for me. Storis, keep an eye on our friends.
Shoot the bird. Temporary encampment. Alright, you know what?
You're an outsider.
I'm just gonna quit right there. Universal storage. Cannot exchange special gifts. All income funds will be lost after the storage period ends. Sure. May not have supposed to have done that. No. Oh, I can give that to somebody. Oh, and I've got those. Okay, okay. I've got a couple items for reports. What else am I looking at? Roster. Titles, titles, titles. Like, seriously. We have more titles, please? There we go, Heartthrob Demon. Even better, Heartthrob Turtle. There we go. It's my new title, Heartthrob Turtle. Ooh, yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna say thank you for tuning in today for the. I guess I made about 4 levels. I think I started at 14 today. So, Blunderbuss Live. Thank you for tuning in today. For anyone else who's watching this after the fact on YouTube, you can catch my videos after the fact on YouTube at 8-Bit Benny. There's several videos there from other games as well as Lost Ark and things I've done in the past years. So lots of content. You're bored, go on, check it out. Especially if you like Minecraft. Lots of Minecraft over there. We're gonna stream again tomorrow. I have a couple things I need to do tomorrow, but I'm hoping to stream early in the morning, hoping by 10 o'clock. And we'll see how long I stream. Probably until I have to go get the kid from the bus from school. So, yeah, hopefully I can put in a lot of streaming tomorrow. I'm hoping to... I should easily be able to get level 20 tomorrow. So, ideally 25, but, you know, I don't want to set my sights too high. But thank you for tuning in. Thank you for catching. Feel free to hit that follow button so you can be told when I am streaming more games, like tomorrow. All right. Have a good night, all. I will see you later. Bye-bye.